Hi guys, Alan again. This next video is actually a little bit of a tutorial lesson slash lecture on double lifts. I'm just going to show you couple different types, and you can try them all out and see which one works best for you. Okay. Now, generally the way I do it, I'll show you my double lift here. It's pretty simple. It's just a very quick double lift like that. See. Now the way I do that is some magicians recommend that you push a couple cards off or do pinky counts or something like that. I find that way too difficult, at least in my performance style. I'm fiddling with the cards anyway, I'm doing riffles and whatnot, so it's very easy for me at that point, when riffling the deck, to riffle up the back side of it and catch the last two cards, and then just get a pinky break. Okay? From that point, it's an easy pick up and turn over. And I used to do it flat on the deck like that, but I was pointed out by quite a few of my magician friends that to help the card look more singular and less suspicious, it's better to keep the card above the deck and kind of discrete and separate from the deck to add too much to the singularity of the card, or the illusion of the singularity of the card. So at that point, you display the card and you just flop it back over on the deck. That's the way I typically do it. There are a couple of other variations that some of my friends use. I'll show you those now. I like to call this one the snap double lift. And the reason for it is you hear a little bit of a snap there. And you show it like that, and you can, again, not have it flat on the deck, and that kind of shows the singularity of the card, and then you can just flip it over at that point. The way that one works is you're going to get a double lift through any means that you deem necessary. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the deck from a biddle grip, or you're going to not pick up the entire deck. You're going to pick up the two top cards in a biddle grip with your index finger about a third of the way from the edge of the card there. And this is the snap motion. I'm going to release with my thumb, and the card is going to flip over as I lay it on the deck. Now it came unsquared a little bit there, but if you do it in fast motion, and you do it so that it's in between your fingers and the base of your thumb there, it should square pretty nicely. And at that point, it's just another turnover. The last one, this is actually the most difficult. It is very, very showy and very, very fancy way of doing it, and it's almost completely impractical. But again, when you're a magician, a lot of the times the way you measure yourself against another magician is by what kind of fancy moves you can do. This last one is actually a one-handed double lift. Now this one will take some practice, but it's really well worth it if you want to add a little bit of flashiness to your magic, okay? A little bit of flourish. The way this one works is you're going to hold the deck in your standard mechanics grip. You're going to do a thumb count and riffle single cards off until you get two cards, okay? From that point, you push your thumb into the little gap, okay, and you level up the cards like that. And from that point, you're going to position the card in between your thumb, your index, and your ring finger like this. From there, the way you turn the card over is going to be a combination of your thumb pushing forward and your index finger pulling toward yourself, and it should flip over like that. Okay. From that point, I'm actually working right now on a one-handed way to flip it over, but it's still rough and needs some work, so I'm not showing you that. From that point, you take it from the other hand and then flip it back over. Okay. I'll show you that in a little bit of a faster pace here. It looks just like that. And that really is a double lift. Okay. Now, if you have any questions on any of these, feel free to message me, and I'll be happy to try and give you some more detailed instructions. I for the poor lighting of this video, I'm not in a studio, so it's a little bit hard to get the quality of video that I really need. But like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me, and I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you very much.